getting closer to what I want with this, fake light system. I got to do a lot of color correction with the skybox, and I don't know why it's like so extremely blown out like that. I've played with color curves and like I can get better results from that, but there's still some strange extremes, and I think that kind of comes from some of the underground or the background math for it. Just realized my water wasn't set up correctly today, so now it is, but it's super metallic, so I will do something about that. I might make it like semi-transparent or some sort of screen distance blend. PBR materials are mostly in place for how I'd like it. I think I could do some tweaks to that because they have no specular right now. Same for everything else, no specular. But I have metallic and roughness and normal maps. Normals are a little wonky to me right now. I'm not sure what is causing this to be so strange, because it's not like that for every material. It looks fine in some situations, but not in others. And then you'll see with the day-night cycle, I need to. You can see the normals happening on the ground here, but as the sun goes down, now it's underneath the map, so it's putting light up. So I need to correct that somehow. Either a secondary light source or just have it blend out and then blend back into like a moon direction, then blend out, and etc. Yeah, it's mostly like color work and stuff I need to figure out at this point. It's pretty stable. I don't think it really, it's not so heavy. Sky might be heavy. Let me... this all should be fully rough, so I don't know why this is red. But yeah, it's works fine on Oculus Quest. It's like close enough to dynamic lighting that I can kind of live with it. Now, if I run this as regular lit, I notice that something's different with the lighting, and I don't know if that comes from because like post-process should be off. So if I turn off tone mapper, blah 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 blah, I think it's eye adaptation. I don't know why that gets forced on. When you run it on Quest, that should all be turned off by default, and yet Vulkan like force kicks that on or something. So I need to do something to force an unlit mode or force off eye adaptation or something. Unlit mode's a debug view mode. It's not actually like stripping out any data, so that still happens in the background. So I would like to eventually, when I get like the latest or last version of Unreal Engine 4, I would just like to have a render mode that just cuts out absolutely everything I don't need happening on the GPU, and that will probably be my Quest engine for a while. Because ultimately, like, my goal is just to move over to Steam Deck or whatever Valve standalone is, because that should be a desktop architecture instead of a mobile phone rendering pipeline. And that would just be way better, because like I don't even have distance fields or post process available, so like I really don't I don't have much option here. Yeah, anyway, getting there.